at the time, it wasn't the right time to release that kind of music.
Okay.
You know, I feel like I've always been ready with the sound to a point where I'd listen to a song and just be like, nah, I'm not here. Even with what I'm talking about here.
It's the switch up, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy DJ Switch, the mixtape. If you don't know, now you know. Yes, we're back with another one, and it is episode 128. Yo, 2025 has been cooking. That's all I can say. Shout out to Tam Carson. Yo, she held it down last week. Damn. That's all I can say. But yo, man, let's get straight into it. We got another artist coming all the way from Durban. Well, relocated right now in Jersey. And a storyteller kind of vibe. Loving the beats, loving the music. We're going to get into it. And yo, man, give us the likes. Give us the subscription. And we want the subscription to grow, man. We want to get to 100K. You know, we got to dream big. You know what I mean? We're on 15K, but hey, yo, we got 20. They will say 50. They will say 100. Blocked. You get me? Yo, Sai.
Big dog.
CY.
Big dog.
Formerly known as Cyber. Are you ready for this one, son?
I'm ready. More than ready, big dog.
I hope so. Yeah, man. All the way from Durban, Usimamanes, right? Where did this all start for you, my brother? Give us the full breakdown. Give us the story.
Yeah. So it started back when I was doing grade 6. That's when I started writing songs, you know. And it was really hard for me back then to actually pursue this music thing because I was still doing school and all that. So it was really hard for me to focus fully on it.
Sure.
But I dropped a mixtape in grade 9 titled The Dark Side of Reality, produced by Mel. Shout out to Mel.
But we can't even get that shit no more, though. Why?
It's not on DSPs.
It's the darkness of reality. Literally disappeared into wherever.
I was still a kid,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So, yeah, and I dropped that mixtape, and I actually took a break after that. And I got back into making music when I met Golden Black.
Yo, shout out, man. That's an OG. That's an OG crew, man.
Yeah, shout out Golden Black all the way from Durban. Yeah, so when I met Golden Black, I met Anston Kling first.
Okay.
You know, like a member of the pack. When I met Anston Kling, he decided to like work with me. He told me straight up, yo, he started sending me beats and all that. So we started being really close, you know. And I continued. Then after they moved to Joburg first, you know, I stayed in Durban because I had to finish up with whatever I was doing back then. So when they moved up to Joburg, I stayed in Durban, continued making music in Durban. And then Kling saw one video of mine and he actually gave me a call. He was like, yo, bro, you need to come up and we need to work, bro.
But you were actually sessioning with Golden Black back then already.
Back then, way back. When we made the song Dan LaRusso featuring Nasty C, it was back in my friend's crib, my best friend's crib.
That's crazy.
You know?
That's crazy.
You know, so I met Golden Black way back, you know. So when when Kling told me to come up to Joburg, I told him, you know, bro, say less. The following week I came up, you know, and that was back in like, what, 2021? I think 2021.
But it's okay. It's sorry to cut you, but I think it's a big jump when people move to Jersey. Why do people come to Joburg and not like? Why is it such a? Is it an urgency to come to Joburg?
It is a big one, big dog. Because back in Durban, we don't have the platforms like this kind of platform. You know? Like there are a couple people that are trying to do it. You know, respect to them. But like, it's not
throwing some shade out there.
With all due respect, you know. But like I feel like Joburg is more powerful when it comes to.
But I mean, like your guys have got right now Somnyama. I mean, like come on, you've got yes. Also, you from Usimamanes Management, right? So shout out to Kling, shout out to AKA Coach. Yo, shout out to Bandila out here, making sure you arrive on time. You know, and I think it's important to know how you guys are breaking this code. You know what I mean? First of all, you got the sound. The artists we know of, some artists from Cape. Shout out to Slim Ego. Shout out to Aeon. Shout out to J Culture. Shout out to Celestial Mike. You know, we know all these artists. Shout out to Sazzy. Hey, Sazzy won the freestyle thing out there. We did it's an event called Shoot Your Shot.
Oh yeah.
So shout out to the artists that are holding it down. Zakwe as a Grootman. Don't forget.
Big dog.
You know what I mean? Don't forget. And we were there in Durban in November, and this October, November, and we saw the sound, we saw the energy, but there's a lot of community there. What is it that you guys have? You know, yes, there's community, but what's making your gel to really bring the source compared to like a Joburg and a Cape Town. Even though Joburg's got the media,
Yeah.
right? Cape Town's got a lot of talent, right? But I think right now for South African hip hop, Durban is the place.
Yeah. I'd say, like, in Durban, like, the kids there are really talented, firstly. Like, people that are doing music are really talented.
Sure.
Because, like, we have someone like Nasty C, you know?
Yeah.
So when you grow up listening to Nasty C, you already know you got to try it at least, even if you don't surpass him in
Sure.
a way, but, like, try and, get close to him.
Think
type
about it
thing
this
with
way,
the
man.
sound.
I mean, like Nasty's like he's from a different era. He's very special, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
very special. He's from an era, and I mean he's still boxing. He's still, he's still punching.
there,
You know what I mean?
punching very hard.
You know what I mean? So I mean, like, and now we've got like the post-COVID kind of babies coming into the scene. And this kind of they're kind of forming a new wave. You understand?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
yes, most of them are from Durban. They're killing it. No disrespect to Cape Town and Durban, to Joburg. Yo, trust. But I mean, like, there's just something. Nasty's just a different kind of breed. He's in his
Yeah.
own level. You know what I mean? I mean, he's really still a forefront runner.
Yeah.
Especially if you had to look at the new school era at the time, like a MT, Shane Eagle, Reese. If you had to put those four in one
Yeah, in
box,
one box, yeah, most definitely.
Nasty's run
Way
is
past,
he's
yeah.
left the pack already.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion. That's just an analogy.
Yeah.
No
hard.
yeah.
Nothing deep. It's not deep.
It's not that deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love all of those guys. And it's just so it's rare to find that person coming out of different cities. And and obviously we had Blackie come out. Shout out to Nasty, because Nasty really punched him through after Lucas
shout out.
Raps gave him and then Nasty gave him, you know what I mean? And now he's also just
Flying.
he's
Yeah,
gone.
shout
He's
out.
another one,
Yeah,
right? He's another one.
of us, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And I think it's great because I was listening to your music and I heard some of your inspirations. Also the sound.
Yeah.
Sounds
around it,
inspired,
yeah.
right? We're gonna talk about that. But
Yeah.
let's talk about the new EP that's coming.
Yeah.
All right, we got 3 exclusives. Well, shout out to King. I got those. Got Itola, got Heir to the Throne, and I Don't Know. Like I said,
shit,
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
you
Maybe
don't
it's
know
not for
about
me.
it. Yeah.
But the other 2 joints, I mess with them. I really do mess with them, right? Especially Itola. Idola's fire. That's fire. That's
appreciate
fire.
it, big dog.
Shout out to
Appreciate
Clean Man, and shout out to you.
Shout out to Coach K. Yeah.
Right, and it's the first time I hear about you because we were looking everywhere for him. We're like, okay,
Where am I gonna find this guy?
yeah, but I guess that's management, right? They're like, nah, all the other stuff is cock. We're gonna put all the new stuff
All the
on.
new stuff.
Well, that's what Bandile said, though, not me.
Oh, I see you, big dog.
He was like, nah. It's and that's a good thing. How
Yeah,
how important is it to be under this type of management, especially because they've got a front runner like Usimamanes Management. By the way, that's number
Doing
3
great,
out
yeah.
of Durban. That's
Yeah.
number 3 out of Durban.
It's an honor. I won't lie. It's a great honor because, like, it's a great platform for me because I'm not that established right now.
Sure.
I need that, and to add as a bonus, like, a person that I know from way back is actually running it. So for me, it's a bonus. It's a plus. And
So do you think things do take time? I mean, because you were already in that circle since then, 2014 to
and
now.
still now, yeah. Things do take time. I won't lie, because even with Coach K considering me when he's around here, like, proved to me that I really got it.
Right.
So, like, shout out to Coach K once again, and I just want to make the most of this opportunity.
So what were you doing? What were you doing in all this time? What was happening in between all this
I
time?
was actually making a lot of. Actually have a lot of music.
But we just can't find it.
It's not out yet. That's the
Was
thing,
it cock, Bandile?
No, it wasn't.
He knows. He knows. He'd never say it. He knows.
Right.
Like, over the years, I've been making a whole lot of great music, and I'm still gonna release most of the songs. Some of them I won't anymore, because obviously the sound always grows.
100%.
So, but I've been making a whole lot of music, and I think it's about time right now that I really showcase it to the world. Because, like, it's no use making songs and just leaving them in the studio like that, and
Yo, release, man,
songs,
release. Come
that's how the
on.
people get to us. So that's what I'm trying to do this year. I'm really focused. As I said, on the 21st, dropping Moments Before the Talk. So everybody look out for that.
Right.
It has a whole lot of.
Why Moments Before the Talk? I know you're into
Yeah.
storytelling.
Yeah.
Why that title?
that title is actually as simple as it is. It's like moments before the talk, moments before the people actually talk about it, talk about, me actually, to
Sure.
be specific. Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
I see you. I mean, like, no, the storytelling is evident in the music. I also saw Dlamini shot by Eyes of Teddy,
Yeah.
right? Who actually used to shoot for Nasty C,
Yeah,
right? The
actually,
coincidence, right? And now he shoots for Usimamanes,
Yeah.
right? So that's kind of cool. So I saw that music video and I saw the other freestyle as well. Where you're on the bridge.
Oh yeah, John Wayne, yeah.
Yeah. John Wayne. Hey, but what happened to John Wick now? Come on, you know what I mean, right? I've seen a lot of battle rappers come through from Durban, especially.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of
There's
them.
a lot of them,
There's a
trust
lot of
me.
them there, right? And that's kind of dope because you'll still keep that element alive. And I'm listening to the storytelling, and I'm also listening to the music that you're producing right now for Moments Before the Talk, right? It sounds very Drake-ish. I know that's your inspiration.
Yeah. That's my big inspiration, bro. I won't lie.
And you, of course,
Safe to
J.
say.
Cole.
Yeah, J. Cole, Kendrick. I'd say the whole big three and a lot of people.
Right.
A lot of other artists. Because, Kendrick Lamar, Andre, there's so many of them. Like Snoop Dogg, even Snoop Dogg. I used to listen to Snoop Dogg.
Sure.
Around
You
the
can't
time
forget the
I-
OG.
yeah,
OG.
around the
Did
time
they
I
all
started-
speak like this out in Isipinga? Yo, just, I know,
Yeah.
hey, when I hear you Koluma, ba. Because, man, I'm just saying, man, hey, you woke up you woke up with the whole drip. Even the voice came with the drip. Right?
Yeah.
I'm just missing you, man.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's dope that you can be inspired by certain artists.
Yeah.
It's the time when you break away from that inspiration to then find your identity. I mean, you've been in the game. It's not like you just came after 2020. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's
Been in
like
the game, yeah.
you've been
Not
in the game.
inside the game, but I've been out there, even back in Durban. Like as I said, like there's a whole culture of hip hop going
Sure.
on there. So like people know me back there. Like the most important people in that small cult that's going on in Durban, they know me.
Sure.
It's just that they don't have the right platforms to put those artists on. Yeah, but
Okay.
that's why we always come here to Joburg.
Sure.
To make sure this thing comes alive.
So you formerly known as Cybar, like Cybar.
Yeah.
And now you just Cy because of your name.
Yeah.
But why the change?
I just wanted to make it more simpler,
Okay.
Like I felt like sidebar. People had got confused on how to pronounce it. And some people were saying sidebar, some were saying cyber, some were saying
That's what Tabang said. It's like, oh no, Cyber featuring on Ghost, right? Because
actually,
Yes.
some people say cyber, some people say sidebar.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, let me just keep it simple. My second name is Sipo.
Okay.
Let me just be Sai type thing,
But that's your second name.
That's my second
Bongo
name.
Musa is the first name.
Nah, that's my
right.
first
So Tabang found you on the joint with Usimamanes, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Ghost Part
on
2.
Ghost, yeah, Ghost Part 2. What's the EP there? 19.
Yeah.
19 deluxe, huh? 19, 20.
yeah.
Okay, got it. Right. So is that because he's released so many EPs or?
No, I think it's the sequence. When he was 19, he released.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Hey, okay. Now we had to hear it from management so we don't get it wrong. You know what I mean? Otherwise, hey, we might get a letter or something. Right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. And I mean, you're under Usimamanes Management, and I mean, like now the doors are really open.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
really open.
Did you get to meet? Oh, did you go to Cape Town to meet Ross?
Nah, I didn't go to Cape Town.
I didn't pinch. You still need to.
Yeah, I still need to.
You're
work.
in Vele League for now. You still need to get to PSL.
Yeah.
So they take you all the way through for everything. You know what I mean? Then you move as a squad.
Yeah, I move as a.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do move as a squad though. It's just that for certain things we
Sure.
we obviously don't have to. Like
I get you. Now I'm just missing,
yeah,
man.
I know. Big
I
dog.
mean, like, and that's cool that, because I mean, that's like automatic bump up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because is Usimamanes featured on this EP of yours?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have him. Yeah,
But we don't have that song. Issue. See now? You'll send it.
I'll send it. Don't
You'll
worry.
send it.
I
Yeah,
have
I'll get it somehow, some way, right? And that's cool that, it's once you're under management and whoever's on that stable or roster,
Yeah.
you guys can cross pollinate and pretty much grow off each other's hype, you know what I mean? Which
Yeah,
is dope.
yeah,
Is there any pressure?
right now
Well, in that management, is there any pressure?
in the management specifically.
Well, they got to manage artists,
Yeah.
and whoever does the best gets paid the most.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Whoever
how it goes, though. Yeah.
That's what I say. Vele, PSL. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's levels to it.
100%. You know. So, is there any pressure?
Obviously there is. Like with me, like I have to work hard. Like as I said earlier on, I have a lot of songs, but I still want to work hard. I will never get enough of that.
Sure.
You know, till I get to a level where I don't really have to work hard, but I'll still be working. You know.
Sure.
So there's always pressure, to be honest. If someone were to say they don't have pressure in this kind of situation, I think they'd be capping, you know.
100%.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons why people don't want to be in a management or something, because of the pressure, number one, because it's a competitive sport.
Yeah, but it's not like we competing with each other. Sorry to cut you off, big dog. Yeah, but like the pressure comes with just me trying to establish my name, trying to get there. You know, I have to do it.
That's the pressure.
I gotta make sure that by December, you know.
Well, then otherwise they kick you off the roster. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to find new management.
Exactly, and I don't want to end up in that kind of position, you know. And of which I don't think, even with the work that I have now, but I don't want to move with that kind of mentality. I always want to move like it's gonna end now, you know. It's gonna, you know, I just want to move like that. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of people don't get it really that, you know, this is a business.
It's a
and it's
big
like
business.
it's cutthroat.
It's a big one.
It's cutthroat. You know, and if you don't produce, because under management, they're like, yo, how much money is Brew bringing in? Because if they take all their resources and put it, or not, I won't say invested on you, they gotta see that ROI.
Yeah, they gotta. It has to be like that, because money's being invested too. It's not like everything is just happening like organically.
Sure.
You know? Like you gotta make sure you pull in. You know.
Yeah.
So with me, that's where I'm at right now. Just trying to make sure that I nail everything that's in front of me right now.
Sure, because I mean, it's cool that Clean called you back up and be like, yo, bro, come through, because he knows the kind of work that you do put out. But you know, he's got to also find out, like, is it gonna be worth my time to be putting you on through my, like, you know, investing my time in you. You know what I mean? And I think that's like the thing. I mean, obviously, if homie then went to go produce these kind of joints, then, you know, he must be saying like, okay, now man's gonna give me. You know what I mean? And I mean, you did. Like, for me, like I said, $1 coming out number one.
Appreciate it, big dog.
That's the one, you know, I'm like, all right, okay, there's something here. And it's gonna be cool to check you out, coming out,
with
you know.
That kind of,
with that kind of energy. But also, you know, like you said, you know, from 2014 to here, you know, in between, there's like, hey, can't do all the other music was just.
Yeah, at the time, it wasn't the right time to release that kind of music.
Okay.
You know, I feel like I've always been ready with the sound to a point where I'd listen to a song and just be like, nah, I'm not here. Even with what I'm talking about here, I'm not here. Not that I'd be talking about typical stuff like, you know,
the cars, the bottles, the baddies, you know.
But substance, but at the same time, I'd see that, nah, this is not the right time to drop this kind of record right now, you know.
Do you think? Yeah, I mean, let's indulge it. Do you think like, you know, work with like body of works with kind of like, you know, substance, does it speak to our market?
To our market right now, it does actually. It does.
Because I mean, we know that MT had that like kind of pain music. You know what I mean? You know,
which actually touches the soul type thing. Like I'd say with me, like right now, I was looking at how it happens like overseas. You know, not that I'm trying to.
Be careful now. Be careful now.
Nah, I'm not trying to compare. Like,
sure.
With all due respect, I'm not trying to compare like the culture overseas and here, but like, there's like it's almost the same when you look at it, because like, even people from there, like they listen to Substance, they listen to J. Cole, they listen to Kendrick Lamar, they listen to Drake.
I'm gonna give you claps on that, because that comes back to my other point, right? It goes back to Grammys, all right? So Kendrick takes it.
Oh yeah.
Right, Kendrick takes it, and you know, I said like, you know, I always get criticized for this, you know, and I think MC also, you know, he said it on Altito's podcast that, you know, rappity rap doesn't play in South Africa.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Right, but there's a guy who walked away with 5 Grammys for rappity rap. Then people said, yeah, but it's a catchy song. But I'm also just like, is it catchy because you heard it everywhere? Or is it really a catchy song? Because if it's catchy, knowing people that's a rapper rap song, everybody knows the song word for word for word for word for word.
They sing it too.
They sing it, they're listening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So does rapity rap pay or not pay? Because this is another question that was posed to MT, and it's like, does it pay? Because there's a guy who won 5 Grammys.
Yeah.
And if you look at
And
the
he does
history of the
rap,
Grammys, and look at the history of Grammys.
Yeah.
No Future, no Travis. They're all nominated.
Yeah, but they don't.
But they don't bag it.
Yeah, they don't have it. I'd say like rap does pay if you have the right platform and you actually, people like you. People like take music differently.
Yeah.
Like I'd say rap does pay on my end. That's why I love making
let's
rap
give
music.
let's give the claps there. Like, did you get the advance payment or like?
No.
There's a difference between like, I got paid. I got paid in advance, and I'm seeing it through the shows or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I wouldn't go deep into it, but like I'd say rap does pay, bro. Like when you listen even to like people like Nasty C. Nasty C is a rapper.
Like I said, let's not touch Nasty, man. He's in a different league of,
Yeah.
He's got the endorsements.
Yeah,
he's got crazy.
everything.
He's got the
everything.
package.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now, let's say someone, like
who?
okay, because are you okay? Then I might be, picking on people. Let's just say XYZ is the rappity rap guy, right?
Okay.
And his brand looks great, but it's rappity rap because that's like a J. Cole. J. Cole is rappity rap.
Yeah.
So is Kendrick, and
But those are successful artists. That's the thing.
bro, but I saw J. Cole on Big Brother before he filled up the dome, and nobody knew him. He looked like a kind of brew from Aldo's.
Yo, J. Cole.
Yeah, it was here before he filled up the dome.
Okay, but like I'd safely say rap does pay, bro. Like when even females love rap. Can you think about
No
it?
doubt about that. When they
Females
touch it, so
love
what do you
rap,
say? Is it
you know?
right, Zenande?
Females love rap, bro. I know a lot of females that love rap music.
You like the dreaded J. Cole compared to the clean J. Cole, right? You see, or maybe you only knew J. Cole when he was singing with Beyonce. Maybe that's why he's rapping with Beyonce, right?
Rock Nation.
You see,
Yeah.
so I mean, and that's the thing. So now you with the management, right? Like Coach. And obviously the artists that are under there are gonna get the clout that they deserve because the management's produced somebody, right? And now everybody else is gonna come because if the one person succeeds, everybody else.
Yeah, that's how it
Right?
goes actually,
But not everybody understands that.
Yeah, not everybody understands it. I won't lie.
They know, but they just don't understand it because it's like, it's my time now. You called me up, so I gotta go.
Type
Yeah.
thing, yeah. But I feel like when it comes to us, it's a whole different story because like we actually appreciate each other and we'd love everyone to win for everyone to win.
For sure.
There's no competition.
I feel you.
Whatsoever,
You also reference your sister a lot in your music.
Yeah. Shout out my sister. Shout out.
What's her name?
Slindy Lamine. I have a lot of sisters, by the way, but that's
really?
That's my older sister.
Well, we don't. You might send us some photo. I'm kidding. Right. So okay. All right. So you reference Lamini most, right? You made a song of her as well. Is that Lamini that shot by Eyes of City? Was that dedicated to her?
No. It was the other one, Into the Throne. I just mentioned.
Okay, there we go. Right?
Yeah.
Right. She's always checking up on you, making sure that you're surviving out here in Jersey.
Yeah.
I feel you. That's fine. That's fine. Let's give her some claps right there. You know what I mean? It's dope. It's dope. It's dope to see family supporting what you're chasing. Because Joburg can be lonely. Can be tough out here.
It was back then. Not anymore.
Well, you got that money, got that advance, you know what I mean? Ha! Rap pays, son. Get it right. Okay. So and that's cool to see that you can reference, your sister in your music because a lot of people, they have family issues and stuff like that, and it's not, or it doesn't always work out that way. Did you study?
Yeah, I did.
What did you study?
What after high school?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't actually.
You just said
I just
straight music.
After high school, I was.
So this is plan A.
Plan A.
No plan B.
Not really, but like there are some backups that I have.
Okay.
I wouldn't call them plan Bs because I only have one plan. And this
okay, now you must check, bro. Like, 2020 showed us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're still trying to get out of here, right?
Was really
we're still trying to get out.
Yeah.
All right. So moments before the talk drops on the 21st of Feb.
Yeah.
Right. And obviously I've got three joints. Is there any other joints that I should know about, or is it just going to be a 3-pack?
There are some joints that are there.
Let us know, bro. Come on, let us know. Or is it still in progress?
Yeah.
Oh, management. Can't say now. Hey.
Some of them are not really.
Are they gonna
done
pop
like
you after? Why did you say this, man? Why did you say that, man?
Yeah. Hey.
Don't say these things, bro. Don't worry. That's
forgive me for that.
That's interview etiquette, you know. You see, that's why we must need management. All right, we're gonna go into it. So I know you can freestyle. We're gonna get into this point. You know, do you want a sip of water, dog?
Yeah, I can. Can I?
Yeah. So we're gonna get into this, and it's all about the freestyle. Homie can rap. So we're still checking out some of our artists that some of our producers that send us some beat packs. And yo, man, we're gonna chill out still with Nash the King. Like I said, some of you gave us some really dope joints. Some of you gave us some cack, and some of them were mid. So Nash the King, shout out to you, bro. Like you really came through on the beat pack. Yeah, let's get it, sir. Are we nice with the headphones there, no?
I'm nice with dog.
All right, sure. Yeah, you're lucky. The buzz is not loaded here today, so you're very much in luck, hey? All right, sir. Here we go. This is none other than Nash the King on production. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King, hanging out at M Studios. We got none other than Sai in the building. Let's go, sir.
Yeah. See, why, man? Look, hey. I'm on blues rhythm, this hip-hop's new citizen. All my Jews permanent, dribbling, organic. Eat my food, dividends, ain't no troop. Said it that life is like putting guap on the scale for more balance. I gotta do better, cause all my little siblings watching me close. And when I'm gone, they all at it. Limitless, infinite, no coincidence. In the garden of Eden, receiving. Don't you mistake this for botanic, this raw science side the premises. Bagging all the dividends, reaping all the benefits. I am Himothy, times change vividly. All we could do is reminisce. Shit got really intimate. Me and hip-hop, we cut linen sheets, and she a virgin, she got me paying the damages. Cleaning up the residue, coffee table got evidence. Yeah, the coffee table got evidence. Look, man, hey, I say, real shit, no lie detected. Growing up to back it up, the conversations on my phone would have you thinking that I came across the right investor. Please kindly let me introduce myself. My name is CYB. I've been in it for the longest, but it's F the pressure. Apply pressure. Set an album release, drop it with 8 letters. I hope you get the message. That the man projecting, not expecting no credentials, hoping data misconcept to get the message. That the man projecting, riding through the bumpy roads, I'm a pro and I'm too relentless. Hope you get the message. That the man projecting, man, I do this for the fans, so I die just to see him living for real. Look, see why.
See, okay. I can clap for him if you feel him out there. Okay, let's see if we got another one, right? Hey, my man, this is not your show, bro. It's not your show. Rashid, please, bro. We're shooting. We're live on air. This guy wants to come and bombard our show. All right, you got another one in you?
I only have that.
No, you don't. You gotta have another one in you, bro. Trust me. You gotta have another one. Yo, you gotta come prepared, you know.
Okay, I know.
And you're from Durban. You know what I mean? Like Lucas set the standard here. He said minimum 3 out here when people come out here, right? We still got Nash the King. We got Nash the King on production. Boy, DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. If you don't know, now you know.
It's the switch.
That's right. We're coming to you live from M Studios. And we got Sai, CY. Let's get it, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look, man. Look. Okay. Tell him that I'm CY. I've been hot since I was young. I'm begging not the thermometer. If you talking money, you don't be talking penis. Start that shit is meaning like it's opera. Send me half of you, gon' send the other when you see me just to make the job better. About to land up in the scene, swear I got a demon high. I got the block jealous. Tell him that I got some hot peppers. Triple beaming in these hot weathers. Need my money cold like Maze weather. When you see me, it's an A setup. When I see you, it's a fake setup. Bitch, I'm stronger than a parabellum. She fuck with the way I be thugging. I'm pressing the buttons and rubbing my on the booty. She know I'm a plumber regardless. You know I'm stupid retarded. Don't get me started. I threw the ball and I caught it. I'm dribbling down. That's the reason I'm going in harder. Smell like the garden. When I wake up in the morning, I'm baking and whipping it harder. Bitch, I'm an artist. If they got a problem, just send them to me, dog, and I'll do the honest. Man, I'm going nuts on Rihanna. She ain't no regular diamond. Pop her like Tada. I swear that one day I'm a spotter and whip her like Brian and Bonner. Like a pinata. I'm so obsessed to be honest. But Durban, my city, the finest. I'm gonna just pop me an island for me and my dog just to live, and it's all in the time, man.
Eesh, okay. We'll give you that one. Brian Habana, not a Brian Habana.
Yeah, Habana.
I told you, hey, people from Isipingo, like download some other accents. From which side?
It's a Pingo Hills, Hillside. That's
Is that
where
the
I'm
site?
from.
Make sure you get that accent. It's free.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna check it out. Yo, Mahmood, that's all we got for today. Shout out for coming through, man.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Eventually, the man's became a little bit alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out,
It took some time, but it's all good. Make sure you check out Moments Before the Talk.
Yeah, Moments Before the Talk. Check
Moments
it out.
Before the Talk. It's coming out on the 21st of February. Also check out It Dollar. That's one of my favorite joints. You're shooting
Appreciate
music,
it, big dog.
and you got a music video
Yeah,
for that, right?
We got it. We still need to finish it off, but it's there.
Okay, so It Dollar's got a music video.
Yeah.
And then of course there is Heir to the Throne.
Yeah.
And then I Don't Know.
I Don't
IDN. I don't know about that song, but anyway.
Yeah.
And then I Don't Know. You got some
You
other
know
joints.
about it.
You got some other joints coming
Yeah,
as
I
well.
got some other joints on.
So that's all coming out,
yeah.
right? And then, yeah, man, we just gotta look forward to you, and then hopefully we'll
Appreciate
actually
that.
see you at Shoot Your Shot. We'll speak to management,
Okay.
just to
Most
see
definitely.
if you know,
Appreciate you, big dog.
for you to come through and give us a live performance, break the ice out here, you know.
I will, I
And
will.
yeah, man, I'm very excited. At least the raps are there, the talent is there, the storytelling is there. Shout out.
Appreciate
But
you,
Joe,
big
man,
dog.
just like that, we have another one in the bag. We're solid for this one. Durban, you guys are cooking for real. And
Shout
yo,
out
it's your
Durban.
boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King, and CY up there. Oh, are we up there, down here? Oh, that one off now. Tabang, I'm gonna kill you, bro. I'm gonna
We out
kill
here.
you. Right? Just like that. That's another one. See you next week.